So let's take a look at some of the capabilities from a device point of view. First and foremost, Office 2013 and Office 365 runs best and first on Windows 8. It takes advantage of all the touch capability, which we'll show you, but also it can run on Windows 7. So we still give you that backward compatibility with Windows 7 today. It's fast, it's fluid, the user experience is just great, it's beautiful to work with. It also enables not just keyboard, not just touch, but pen and mouse, and you can still interact with your device as you would do in a natural way, and you choose what you want to use, whether it's a keyboard or mouse. It's also got great cross-platform support. You'll see we can show the demo on other browsers, not just on Microsoft IE. So with that, let's take a look. Let's actually have a quick demo of some of the capabilities of Office 365, and in particular, let's have a look, Office 2013. Now, there's lots of things to click on here. Let me just...
DVI 2?
Okay.
Yeah, two.
Okay. So what I'm using here, I'm using a Samsung device it's a touch screen, so it's running Windows 8, as you can see. It really is a beautiful device. I've got touch, I've got keyboard, I've even got a pen, and you'll notice here I've got Office already installed. Now, one of my favorite applications in Office, and I'm a new breed of Office, I use Outlook and I use Word, Excel, but my favorite one is Outlook. Sorry, not just Outlook, it's OneNote. OneNote is my second favorite one. Now, this is Terence and I. We're not going to San Francisco together, but we are planning a trip. So I'm trying to find out what Terence has learned from his trip in San Francisco, and I've shared my notebook. So this is my personal notebook. You can see here I've got an itinerary. Now, the beauty of having Windows 8 and Touch is, of course, I can edit on it using Touch. Now, let me just bear with me, see if I can get this right. So I just want to check maybe the flight. Oops. Excuse my spelling, but it's fine. So on the OneNote, as soon as I start typing that stuff in, it automatically saves in the background. It's saving to the cloud. I can also use Touch to go and maybe tick off a few items that I want to take with me, maybe sneakers or toothpaste or whatever. And also maybe want to check out which restaurants to go to. Now, I'm a big dumpling fan. I've lived in Hong Kong 5 years. I love dumplings. I know San Francisco's got Chinatown. So if other people have shared this notebook, maybe I can find dumplings. So you'll notice here, as soon as I searched on it, let me just expand this. You'll notice it found dumplings. It's actually found dumplings in 3 places. First one is in the text. If I click on the next one, you'll see it's recognized the handwriting. It's already done handwriting to text, and it's converted that. But if I click on the next one, you'll notice it's also found it within the picture, within Outlook, within the dumpling shop, which is pretty cool. So this stuff is very, very useful, and basically you can share your notebooks quite easily. The other thing is, when I've shared it on my SkyDrive or my SharePoint site, I can then access it from pretty much any device. So you'll notice I'm running a Windows 8 phone, Windows Phone 8, as a Nokia device, and I'm going to, here's all my apps. I just maybe want to use OneNote. So let me click on OneNote here. So already within OneNote, you'll notice it's got the edits that I just did. It's already synchronized, and it's found those edits. And I can, if I want to, I can record an item or make some changes on my Windows Phone 8. So pretty much seamless integration between my Windows 8 device and my Windows Phone 8. Now, Terence, I know you're using different devices. Which one are you using?
Yeah. I'm so excited to see a lot of new touch enhancement of the Office under Windows 8 platform. But is it enough? Definitely not. Let me show you some other extra touch experience of the Windows 8 tablet. Now I'm using a Windows 8 tablet.
Done.
Two. Oh, done already. No, not yet. It's 2.
Sorry.
Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I'm using another OneNote, which is download from the Windows 8 App Store. Let me call it out. Because, as mentioned by Derek, it is already shared with me through the SkyDrive in SharePoint. I can also use the OneNote to access the same file. Additionally, I'm just using my finger without any keyboard, and can also make some recommendation of the restaurant to Derek for his trip to San Francisco. Now I'm just using my finger. I can call up a radio menu. In this radio menu, I have a lot of choices for me to make the format of the changes of the text. For example, I want to change the font size, and then I want to make it bold. Additionally, I can also change the color of the text. Just click it. You can see I just use my finger. I've already made all changes of the text and then give this recommendation to Derek. When he in San Francisco, he can find the restaurant as well. But now you can only see about the Microsoft platform to support about different application. How about on Microsoft platform? All right, and then let me switch into iPad. Now I'm using iPad. I'm launch Safari. Well, in Safari, basically, I'm using the browser to have a look about the same document that Derek has made the change, and then you see that all the change that Derek had just made already reflect into my OneNote in the Safari browser. Additionally, I can also provide some kind of the lightweight editing. I can also make some changes of the OneNote file in the browser as well. So in here, I think you can have a look about the rich platform support about the Microsoft Office under browser, Windows 8 PC, and tablet as well. Now, let me pass the stage back to Derek to continue the presentation.
Thanks, Terence.